This is David Choe. You probably have seen him on maybe some podcasts or Netflix TV shows, but he's actually not really he's famous today for probably just being rich or knowing famous people, but he's actually an artist. And some of his art is extremely impressive, and he's one of my inspirations why I wish I was good at art. So I figured because of him, I should try to draw him because I would love to learn how to draw realistically. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna just try to draw him. Now, I know I'm not good. The whole point of this is actually just trying to be good, try to get better at art. Eventually, I'll probably try to continue to do this until, well, this doesn't look like garbage anymore, but I figured, I don't know, you have to start somewhere. You have to suck until you're good. Um, for some reason, I am trying to do this a little bit faster just because, well, you know, it's it'll be boring, but this guy, oh my god, this is horrible. But whatever. I'm scared to do his. Honestly, it's whatever. It's just bad no matter what. So I gotta figure it out and see if it. Just gotta try shit. I am genuinely scared to do eyes just because that'll, I've already screwed up the lips far enough, you could tell. But I don't know. I wish I knew how to actually draw. I hope eventually this pays off and I can actually learn how to draw realistically at the end of this year because I would love that. Kind of like a little bags under his eyes too. Probably because he barely sleeps and all the gambling he does, but this guy, I don't know, I guess I'll just talk about him. Why, I honestly, like this guy to begin with is because he has probably lived one of the most insane lives you will ever hear about, or if you haven't heard about, this guy not only has hitchhiked since the age of, I think, 14, he said. He's hitchhiked almost like a whole 5 years, nothing but hitchhiking across America, China. He honestly had a pretty cool travel show called Thumbs Up, where he would just hitchhike across all kinds of nations and all kinds of different experiences. Super, super good. And that's honestly how I got turned on to him, by watching his Thumbs Up on YouTube, and it was probably made like 5 years ago. At least it was published that long ago, and it was super good. It was intriguing, and it was cool because when he would travel across America, at least he would be doing graffiti art, vandal art. So he's actually a vandal artist who, just works with spray paint a lot, which I think is impressive, and I would love to learn how to do graffiti art, but I don't know if that's in my future or not. I think I'll try. Eventually, I will try to do some graffiti art. I think it would be pretty impressive. He is probably second in my book to Banksy. I do think he's more talented than Banksy, just because he freehands everything. He also, cool story about him, probably the most famous story about him. He painted the Facebook office headquarters and eventually turned into a millionaire because he bought stock. Not bought stock. He was paid for his art piece with the stock of Facebook, then actually getting paid for the $60,000, or it's $60,000 worth of stock in Facebook, and he decided to do the stock instead, and he became over 100 millionaire because eventually he just never sold his stock, and he was a big gambler. Gambled his whole life away. He actually became a millionaire gambling before he became a millionaire from either his art or anything of that nature. But does it look like him? I think not. But I think you just got to practice every day to get good at something. And I don't love it. I don't hate it either. Pretty neutral about it. But we'll try another person some other time. But he would be disappointed seeing this.